And three, two, one. Carthresier? Vincent Carthresier. I think that's, I don't know if that's how it's pronounced. Oh, I actually got it right. I wasn't sure if I was doing the theme right. I like the opening credits. I love the whole vibe of it. I like the vibe of the show from what I remember of the first episode. Is this supposed to be based off something? I'm not sure. Ooh, that was interesting. That's how they used to. True. He looks familiar. I don't know if I mentioned this the last time. That's who he is. He played a Will of Grace. He was Will's brother, Sam. What? Wait, is that his kid he's talking about, or huh? Oh, I skipped a little bit, so I might be a half a second off. I'm really curious about his backstory now, though. I'm thinking maybe he grew up poor and probably had to work his way up to the top to where he is now, surrounded by wealth. And you got all these wealthy people surrounding him. Where, but yes, what he probably had to started from the bottom. Now we're here type of jump. Um, and maybe he has some form of shame, and maybe he has. Oh, no, she just spilled all the tea. Guess that's why maybe her and alcohol doesn't mix. She just spills all her business. So when he's with his wife, he doesn't know what he wants. She doesn't really know much about her husband, do she? Yeah, like she doesn't know something like that. Since she married him, you would think she would. Yeah, why wouldn't she know something like that? Or maybe just people who were just more quicker to get married to someone despite how little they knew of them back then. So much cigarettes. Ugh. Maybe because I quit, but recently, but well, mostly. But it's like every scene they did do the cigarette advertisement last episode thing. That's a big theme. Yeah, see, she doesn't know her husband, which explains why she has no idea that he's smashing other women. Oh no, love. 35, what, 36? Uh, she said, uh, 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 so he's probably gonna be the butt of all the jokes. Uh, uh, what are they doing? What, what the? Look at his shoes. Yeah, no. Toodaloo, toodaloo. Did you see that banana? Yeah, I think I'm probably like a second behind because oh, Campbell, that's his name. But- Lord, you a mess. Was he the one that was trying to hook up with her or something like that? Or was it somebody else? A different secretary he was trying to hook up with? Or was it her? Crap, maybe I gotta go back and read the watch the first episode. Ooh, nice one. Disappointed selection of merchandise. Oh, I did. Uh huh. Please do. Uh uh. It's not nice. Oh, should not be coming for your husbands. Oh, that's where my mom went. Is she pregnant? They used to drink and smoke back when they was pregnant. They used to hit them cigarettes and the martinis when it was prego. Oh, she's pretty young. Oh, she alright? What's wrong with her hands? Ooh, pay attention. Uh-oh. Yo, what's wrong? So what do you do after that? Do you just pull out and just keep driving? What's the protocol? Terrible. He is handsome though. Who brought you? Someone got it. Oh, wow. She just threw her TV out the window? What? What's the guy against TVs? Do they not advertise? Do they advertisement with TVs? What, maybe just billboards and newspapers and radios or something? So maybe this is the 50s and not the 60s. I had to Google. No, he wasn't. I just thought about what he just said. Dude, you was smashing a whole different chick. Wait, so he has a TV, but he has a problem with his side chick having a TV? Or it's because possibly somebody. Wait, so what's wrong? I'm trying to think. What type of illness will have something with her hands? Hmm. Maybe she should see a psychiatrist. Like back then, there's such a stigma against therapy. Maybe he had to go to therapy at one point. Okay. You don't worry too much. You always smashing the other chick. She still has a stigma today. What you mean? Man, she should still go, man. But she probably don't work. He makes all the money. My goodness, times have changed, you know? What the? Okay. Touche. Oh, yeah, because it's your job to know these things. Perfect guy that you're not. So now they got to figure it out. I was about to say, I was like, she really. Oh no, he played over Zoe Niles. I was about to say, I hope he ain't really asking her to buy him lunch. She got $35. Huh. Huh. Right? I'm gonna have to rewatch this whole scene, by the way, so I can take it in what he's saying for sure. Oh, he's gonna get to her to get to idea what women want, so he can. So I want to know what his deal is. He's the married one, right? But I know he gives old girl attention. So I want to know what the deal is. He doesn't seem to be pushing up on her, but that could be his strategy. Subtlety. Yeah, so he was talking about his daughter. See, he was drinking. Sure. Well, I guess you can see. So he was trying to figure out what woman boy he was thinking about his wife as well as the advertisement. Oh, because of the accident. Wow, saying her daughter having a scar on her face. It's worse than it was a shallow world back then. I tell you that. Then this is worse than getting killed in a car accident. Like what? A mess. Girl, go to the therapist. Yeah, yeah. Tell your wife to go see someone. Yeah, you could tell she wanted to see a therapist. She just know he didn't want her to see a therapist. He was going to be dismissive about it. Dang, so she know he married. Yeah, I was like, why you gonna go up to your side chick and talk about your wife? They don't want to hear that. That was good. Oh, I knew it. He was going for the subtle approach. Oh, so he thinking she's with Dawn. It was Pete, right? She hooked up with Pete in the first episode, correct? Oh man, I should have rewatched it or something. Girl, well, no, he's married, and Pete just got married. He's on his honeymoon. Girl, you better find somebody who's single. What happened to Mr. Toll? No, he was not aggressive, but very. Oh, oh, she a little aggressive. Oh, that's foul. It's like she pretty much said, "Girl, you ain't that cute. The only reason they act you like that is because you're new. It ain't gonna last, so might as well enjoy it while you're getting the attention." It's like, oh, y'all foul. That used to happen though. When you would get a new kid at school, and the person wasn't really actually that cute, but because there was a new person, they was into you. Like all the girls, like especially, oh no, got girls. Yeah, new girl in school. All the guys is trying to shoot their shot. Even what she's not even that cute. And then you got, the new guy in school, especially from out of state, and very obvious out of state. Oh, yeah. I guess she's still in the Pete. If I remember correctly, that's if I'm wrong, then hmm. So this is the 60s. Crap, I'm trying to think. Nixon was 60s, right? You can smoke anywhere during this time. It's crazy. And you got your own little pouch for your cigarettes and lighter and stuff. I think I have an aunt who has something like that. You know, that had the old school pouch with the. Oh, that y'all ain't got no filter? Dang, she been in that. He been in that whole time. How long was his wife? This dude trife. I must say that actually sounds clever. So this is she like his muse or something? So she's like his muse. Cream spinach. I like I would want fried potatoes. Throw some hot sauce and ketchup on it. Oh wow. uh, why did I laugh at that? Is that a Bloody Mary? I never had one of those. So he smashed. Oh, he dropped his wife to the doctor. Smashed old girl. Got some inspiration for his what you call it. Took it. Took a shower. Took his wife to dinner, and then brought her home. He gotta get it together. It took a whole day off of work to do it. He ain't leave old girl till 7:30. Oh, he's calling the therapist. Wow. Yeah, you can't do that nowadays. You can't call her doctor. I don't know if you could do that back then, but you can't call your spouse's therapist and find out what the session was about. So, click this out. So yes, this is a really great episode. I'm very into this. The whole setting, the whole setup. I see why this was a very popular show. Um, Don, very smooth, he's very laid back, has a maturity to about him. I don't know the dude's name that Peggy. So she's the one she did hook up with Peter Campbell last episode, right? In the first episode. So is that who she's saying she's his girl, or was she just saying that to? I think she is. Um, Despite the fact that he's married and he's literally on his honeymoon right now. And then you got also that one dude. I know he's closeted. At least it seemed like he was in the first episode. Then you have the tall, lanky, blonde dude. He was trying to get at old girl, Peggy, right? Yeah, and I realized that the other dude he's married, right? I think he said he was married. Oh, this was those two different guys. I gotta go back and check. But he had a much more subtle approach, which is smarter because you got the other dudes. They thinking they all this and that, and she's clearly uncomfortable and unnerved by it. So that one dude took the married dude took the more subtle approach. That is the same dude, right? Or those two different guys? Is he the one that's married? I might be getting confused. If anyone's watching this, let me know. Um, so yeah, I'm not sure, but yeah, that was an interesting episode. I definitely want to get to know more. I need to learn names, remember people's names. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, share. This, like I said, this was a good episode. And I'm trying to think. I forgot what I was gonna say. Sorry for talking so low. It's not trying to be real loud at the moment. Hopefully I'll be able to turn the volume up so it could be louder. And you could actually hear me. Hopefully this is recording because I hope sometimes my computer is iffy with recording. I have to be careful because like the whole sound will cut out. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe, share. I know we'll try to get the next one up next Tuesday because it's Crime Time Tuesday. They're not really criminals. I don't know why I have this in the Crime Time Tuesday section. I don't whatever. Like like I'll probably put, like, if I do bring up a different show in the Crime Time Tuesday section, it'll be probably Breaking Bad or Sons of Anarchy, that type of job. Actual crime time shows. Um, but yeah, this is a good show. So like, comment, subscribe, share. Come back, cause Ashley will, cause Ashley can.